Hello, welcome to MKT 108 class. My name is Eunice Adebola, a co-facilitator for this course, MKT 108, Introduction to Marketing. Let's go. An average Hello, good day. Welcome to MKT 108 class. My name is Eunice Adebola, a co-facilitator for this course. The topic for today is topic 3, and that is functions of marketing. Functions of marketing. Marketer attempts to define and state the functions of marketing in our economic domain. Looking at the table in the slide, you will identify individuals at different stages of trying to purchase one item or the other. For a suspect, is an individual who has not taken that decision to buy at all. But for a prospect, is somebody who is already making efforts to purchase, while those in opportunity are making use of the available arena to make choices. And customers are those who have taken that bold step to purchase the activities that revolves around marketing functions. We have pricing. The moment you go into a market space and start bargaining, you end up with a price for that product. We have product and services management. For a product, it's a physical product that you end up purchasing. Why services like airline travels from a point A to B are things you enjoy. So product and service management. We have market planning, selling, channel management, marketing information management, and promotion. These are activities that revolves around marketing functions. And all these activities takes place in a place called markets. Here in this slide, we can identify Jos main market called Terminus, where all those activities earlier mentioned are taking place. This is a young lady here in a shopping mall trying to buy certain products. This is an open market. They are all markets. This is an open market where you can get some foodstuff items. And this is a fabric shop in our popular market, Eko Idumota in Lagos. These are different markets. All this can take place in a marketplace. But during the COVID-19 lockdown, most of us were not opportune to carry out such transactions. We have to go online, and that is market space, where you can do your purchase online via jumia.com, OLX, and even Jiji.com. There are a lot of that now. We have AliExpress at international level. All these earlier mentioned are in Nigeria. So what is the objective of this topic? Functions of marketing. The objective is to classify the functions of marketing. After the classification, you start to describe the physical distribution function. You explain the merchandising function and also highlight the auxiliary functions. From the objective, you identify that there are three major classes of functions of marketing, and they are the physical distribution function, the merchandising function, and auxiliary function. Let's look at them one after the other. For the merchandise function, it deals with the promotion of goods and services. It deals with the promotion of goods and services, which includes determination of qualities and quantities of goods, the setting prices for goods and services, the display of those goods, and the marketing strategies you employ in its disposal. Here for merchandise function, you can see that it's further divided into standardization and grading, buying and assembling, and selling. Let's also look at the other two functions, which are the physical distribution function and auxiliary function. For the physical distribution function, it is further divided into two, that is storage and transportation. Physical distribution function is further divided into storage and transportation. Here, for storage, you are talking of storing of goods to meet future demands. For time and for other utilities' sake, you store goods to meet future demands. And for the transportation, it explains the movement of goods from one point to the other. And from one point to the other can mean from the manufacturers to the end users, or from the manufacturers to the middlemen. The most important thing here is that goods are being moved from the manufacturers to the end users. The auxiliary function encompasses activities such as marketing finance, risk bearing, and market information gathering. The marketing finance can be a way of allowing credits to customers, and you as a business too, obtaining credit from a financial institution. For risk bearing, the risk bearing activity is centered on uncertainty that you experience in a business environment. Uncertainty here can be the risk of a loss of a product, the risk of a road mishap in the course of movement of the goods from one point to the other. And the third activity here is market information gathering. And this relates to necessary information about the market, the target consumers, in terms of their purchasing power, the taste, the color, and choices, and even the competition among products in the market space. So the topic has shown that not all activities carried out by an average businessman can be referred to as marketing function. So for marketing functions are so specialized that it requires special skills and training. Hence, for you to be successful in the field, you need to engage in various training in marketing to enable you migrate from marketplace to market space. Thank you. A quick recap. The major objective of this topic is classification of marketing function. We have been able to classify the functions of marketing into three. That is, looking at the physical distribution function, the merchandising function, and the auxiliary function. And all other activities that revolves around those classifications in our marketing functions. Finally, we said there are markets in Nigeria, there are online markets, and there are physical markets. We've also been able to identify all that. That's all I have for you for this topic, functions of marketing. See you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Thank you.